just realized I've been fucking muted this whole time. I'm a moron! Ah, jeez Louise. How are we doing, you guys? How are we doing? I wish the one person watching would have told me that, but that's fine. Nobody saw it. It's fine. It's cool. Well, anyway, back to this surprise stream. Today is just going terribly for me, apparently. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors? You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start. Basically, what you missed with me being muted personally, because I'm a moron. I've been making fun of Aspler's name. I want to date Miriam, and I'm strangely in love with Van Van. You're all caught up. You didn't miss anything in that 15 minutes. I wasted. Excellent. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Push. See you later, loser. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Does he have to make farting sounds? Is that necessary? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Okay. That should do the trick. Alright, Pop. You gotta, like, tone that down. I think you mean thank you. My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Wait. It's just all lowercase? Hi, Pop. I'm Tingers. So, are you gonna make me hold the door all day? Nope! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. Yeah, it's definitely just you. He's very slovenly, I believe. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable. Now, quiet. He speaks. He actually talks. What? All right. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CAO of UCSAL. Is that supposed to, like, spell something? Uxel? Okay, whatever. Please call me Professor Dog. I might be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! What a cute dog. What a cute dog is our professor. I can speak, I promise. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm Jelly, someone close the window! And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatson. Aha! Maybe we should just open the window back up. Maybe we should just open that window back up before faucet piss melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You tell him, Miriam, defend me. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. What is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Tinker sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Alright, you turn to Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Fried. Please use my handkerchief. You have one? Oh, hello there. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you, of all people. How could this be? Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Oh gosh, gee, no. Take the hand. Of course I'm gonna. You can't just refuse somebody who offers you. Who is this? is that the owner of KFC? I want to know who this is. You can't really see him behind my face, but you stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Ah! I love it! It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Ah! I love it as well! I'm not 100% over my cold from before, so I'm a bit sniffly right now. But other than that, Professor Dog steps in to settle down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, present, past, and future. Many challenges await. There will be tears. There will be blood. And there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss— Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. And you sure you were even in the— are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh, all right. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You don't know who I am. You can't tell me how to live my life. I eat just enough of the junk food that, takes up my entire life. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. Well, what kind? Oh wait, so I have to. Okay, I thought I was worried that this would just try to bribe him. Beef treat, rubber. I mean, it's gotta be a chicken snack, right? Wait, yes? I mean, dogs would eat chicken or beef. Maybe we'll go the odd one out. We'll give him a rubber ball, but that would just imply he's a child. I'll give him a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide as he looks onto it. His favorite. Yes, I'm a genius. I know all about the doggos. All dogs are forever puppies. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Gross. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. I mean, I'll give them all chicken snacks if they want, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Truly, life lessons to live by. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Tingers, there's still a seat here. Sure, I'll play that. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh, wait, no, I didn't do his voice. Give me a second. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. I don't know if I'm doing that right now, because my nose is all stuffed up and 2 good options, but how do I choose? I gotta choose Sanders. I gotta take my chickeny guy. He gave me his handkerchief. You moved to take the seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought... I feel so bad about, like, just ditching my best friend. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off the seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Yay, a pop quiz about me! Oh, yay, a quiz about... Okay. Alright, I get it. I find that entertaining. I understand it completely. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Yeah, no, you should always wash your hands before cooking. That's right! Forest is to tree, as chicken is to night vision goggles. I feel like that should be the correct answer, but I have to select this one. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A meat tenderizer. A comically oversized spork. I gotta do this right. I gotta be smart about this. Alright. What food is best for a broken heart? I generally eat pizza. That's currently my diet every day. I'll never get over it. This music is too happy for that. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly. I want to select that one. I want to select that pancake. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He is the best boy. Perfect score. 5 out of 5. I am a genius. Thank you. If you ever need, some tips and tricks on how to survive in life, just come to your old pal Lord. No, I have everything you would need. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I bet he is. I'm just amazing, right? You know, we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, sorry that... Stop it. Hot diggity tingers! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, that was fast. This is like a 3-day class, right? That's what it said. Wow, the cafeteria is nice. Hello, apparently we have some new people joining. How are we all doing today? Do not watch the start of the stream. I was muted for like 10 minutes. But glad we have some nice faces here. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be as serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Whoa, Colonel Sanders. But shh. Colonel Sanders is about to talk. He's the important one. She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share everyone for lunch.
Aha!
That must be the smell I smell. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting for the food that this mysterious student is creating. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? He's this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. There's constant glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. Hello, sweet voice. I'm glad to hear you just woke up. I've been awake for about 20 hours now. It's going swell. 12-hour shift today. I love it. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken. You woke up in time to get hungry. Golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Chicken makes you feel safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Yours and mine both, sweet voice. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, not mine, nah. I can't help but like just be drawn into his deep and just alluring eyes. This is Van Van, my lords. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. I love that face. You wait to see what Zinger has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yes, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself, but he's mine, damn it! Oh, please. Will Van Van, the man, if you don't want it, I'll take his, yeah, definitely, gladly. I'll take his chicken, I'm hungry all the time. Whoa, sorry, I'm getting these voices mixed up. Whoa, hold on, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, you take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. What should I do? Should I focus my mind and meditate on this moment and try to identify every flavor? Or should I savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart? Or should I just swim towards the light? Stares at Tinger's booty. You're staring at my booty? My name is Tingers. Oh, gosh. Please, just, I don't know what to say to that, sweet voice. I feel like I should swim towards the light in this scenario, but I'm gonna savor the moment and learn everything I can about the sweet and savory Colonel Sanders. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders gladly. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. Oh man, I think we're already in his good books, you guys. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea. Where did you get the staff from? I'm impressed. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. Yeah, no big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I mean, I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. You scratch my back, I scratch. Oh God, he looks so unhappy with me now. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. By the way, if you don't know, apparently the semester is 3 days long, so I don't know how long this actual game is. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Oh. You got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. wanted to know. I was actually excited. I didn't think he'd tell me. Are you? It's something my great-grandfather taught me. A grandmother taught me. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you'd search. Is it like cocaine? Does he just lace his chicken with drugs and crack? Alright. Goddamn, my BitLife person died from eating deer. What is BitLife? And, was the deer just improperly processed? Because that sounds seriously bad. You have to tell me what BitLife is first for me to understand this. Well, you're wrapped up in a huge revelation. You notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Well, everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. It sounds like you've got big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Ugh, I'm a little burpy suddenly. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay, nag him to show your own strength. Nag him to show my... What does that even mean? I'm learning vocabulary today, I guess. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I mean, I like to think I'm modest, maybe. Doesn't it make it if you think you're modest, you're definitely not modest? I guess that's bad, but let's try to be modest. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was mwah, perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Tingers. I always forget that's my name. Like, I never read it, and then I say it out loud. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans. And this is a family-friendly show. I can't make that joke, but you know what I'm thinking. You're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam. Oh, I have to abandon Miriam again. I have to pair up with Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wait, what? I don't even get the option to talk to my friend? Look at her, she's crying! I didn't even, ask me if I could. Oh, have I locked myself into my choice? I have to date the Colonel? Sure, Tigers, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Miriam, you have to partner with the robot. That's a very important. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know whom to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for abandoning your best childhood friend. Wow, I feel like a real ass here, even if I didn't get to make the choice. It's gotta be Clank. I'm not gonna give her Pop. He's just covered in gunk and stuff. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. That's exactly why. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of a school is, even at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. He's literally an oven. You can just use him. Hold on there, fellow. We don't know what the assignment is yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Psst. Tissue? I hardly know you. The Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. It looks like you two will be. All right. Don't really know how to translate robot, but get what we got. Now it's time to focus on our own cooking. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Wait. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy using octopus with blue. What is a KFC thing? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook. I feel like it's gotta have love. We can't do that because it's easy. So grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh wait, yeah, he loved that. Cool. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. BitLife is a mobile game that lets you live a life. You can have any job. You can be trans, gay, bi, etc., etc. My favorite thing is that you can be famous. Wow, I would totally love to be famous. Wait, they died from eating deer? This game sounds very, harsh. Actually, if you just die from eating a poor meal. What was your BitLife's job? What were their goals? Were they a chef? Is this all tied in? But back to this. You couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red, embarrassed. You quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine, and so apparently is alliteration. It's all random. I'm gonna have to look that up. It sounds interesting. I'll probably download that later. It looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, Santa's heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off my mat. Did someone call? Oh, sorry. He was like a Russian dude. Did someone call for me? No, jeez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing through the screen. You're supposed to be taking care of a password. That was the deal. Remember, she's got a very evil face. And I said, you're the people on the street. Teaching the Lord with BitLife. I'm an old man. I don't know about these newfangled whatchamacallit games. Come on, cut me some slack. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of shields and tailors. He tosses them into boiling water, turns to him and old man. Oh, hell of it. Are we working on actually, I was going to think on Sunday, maybe I could go maybe one day I can get up to my level. I doubt it. Oh, is it? Okay, here, I'll turn it down. There we go, that should be better. Better? I hope that's better. You just got like a peek at my Steam library there. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability and could cause creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, can you hear me now, though? That's the important part. Was the music too loud before? Because I think it was just the song got crazy all of a sudden. I'll turn it down a little bit more just in case. Thank you for letting me know, though. I do appreciate it. Where was I? But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Wow! What a... don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out, I think I got Colonel in the bucket, if you know what I mean. He's kind of like feeling the flow, what we got going. We got herbs and spices between us. Echle, it's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie is always at your back. Colonel Sanders, me and him got a thing going. We got stuff going. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Tingers as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Tinger's natural talent or their oh yeah! Look at that! Well, another thing that's obvious is that I'm bi, me staring at Ashley's parts. I mean, I'm admiring her too, to be honest with you. But also Van Van. Van Van is my muscly type. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Damn straight. I got this guy at my back. I am so happy to how this is going. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn, those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfect... Wow, I'm just a master chef. That's fantastic. I'm down for that. Just plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps known so well, for your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hands. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished... Is anybody else getting hungry? Because I am starved. I might just order a pizza. I might just go to KFC after this, to be honest with you. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be so proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stop. Sweet voice, go eat something! What time is it for you? I don't know when I know you just woke up, but if you haven't had breakfast, that is the most important meal of the day. Colonel Sanders would agree that you should have like a nice pan-fried chicken breast with some gravy on it, because we're all talking about gravy now. I like that wink. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see, with the sinister, she's winking at us. Is that sinister? You know she's plotting against you, but to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Echle's stupid, beautiful face. And in my country, there's no KFC. Really? There's no KFC, Wendy's, In-N-Out, and Burger King? What do you have McDonald's? Because that's the worst option, I feel. At least you don't, and it's 9 a.m. Okay, you got plenty of time to have breakfast. You should definitely get some munchies for sure, though. Filled with rage. Van, do something. I don't know why I flung that at random. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he sinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold it right there, Tingus. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it wherever it lands. Can I have potato face? Van rushes back, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes. I've lost his voice. We have McDonald's and Hasburger. What is Hasburger? I've never heard of that before. And we don't have Starbucks anywhere. You know what? You're not missing anything. Starbucks is just expensive, sugary coffee. That's the extent of Starbucks. Excuse me. I'm dying suddenly. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I have prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Who serves sushi on a battle axe? What? You've ignored me for too long, and that ends now. It is I who will have the first bite. You will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten. You think I left something in the oven? I don't feel so good. I think student has just oh my god, he actually died? What? Everyone step back and don't take another bite! When you look back at the place, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped in. He actually died. Wait, is Pop dying? Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class gathered. This just got, like, I feel very serious. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Right? That's kind of what I was feeling. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please, let me walk you home. Oh my. Ghost of student. What? For real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark, more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Let me get my voices back. I gotta collect myself. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for it. Wow. Day one, and I'm just confessing. All right, Colonel Sanders. Hi. I know we literally have known each other for probably 6 or 7 hours, but we made mashed potatoes together. I ate your chicken, if you know what I mean. Yes, Tingers? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. I've also got a very nice pompadour. However, we should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting about your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I'm getting the voices so messed up now. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Van, make me that dish again. Don't let him kill you, sweet voice. What? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Wait, it's real? I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. What in tarnation? I have no idea. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connected with another shift on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? It's he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss any syntax further. What? It's a... I don't know what's going on here. Do I attack or do I defend? I literally have no idea what to do. I clicked out. 1 second. I'm gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack? Cook with love. Sure. Cook 1 damage. It just got real. Alright, that attack really upset the Spork Monster. The Spork Monster goes, he spit hot grape. Wait, is this my mashed potato beast we made? Because... Defend... I'm sorry! I only just saw your message. You take 1 damage. Defend! I'll defend! You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation! You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How are you? I think I need to defend this time for sure. Absolutely. Which defend? Buff up. Wait, so does that mean I get like a new attack when that thing comes into play? You draw energy into your arms, thinking back on all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles go super swole and you ready to take on anything. We're gonna do this, you guys. I'm happy. What does Colonel Sanders do? Flip. Was that an option? Spork Monsters uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage. If you take much more oh. I guess I gotta attack. Chow down! Can eat. Chow down. Powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Wow, villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000... What is this game? Why do these things always turn out this way? Just random. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. He saved me. Now I'm just trying to call my Pan. Okay. Alright, sounds right. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Spare this wretched beast. Alright. What do? I mean, I did technically attack first. Do we spare him? Do we show kindness? Or do we eat him immediately? I feel like this is... I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wait till chat catches up. I want to hear what we should do for this, without a doubt. So, this game. No mercy. All right, we'll finish him. No student will ever walk in the fear of the quad again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready? Your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. All right, sounds good. The Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Tingers. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspections, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Okay. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That sounds strangely, does it? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Is that a K-pop group in the corner? You can't see it because my face is on it. Let me move my face down for 1 second. How's that? There we go. K-pop in the corner. Time to move my face back. I hope we get that. There we go. I'm sorry. This is totally a reason to close this. It's so hard since I'm vegetarian. Can you eat gravy if you're vegetarian? Because that's like a meat base, I think. But I mean, you could totally eat the potatoes. I'm sure that would probably just get everything going. Is it vor if the potatoes were alive? Let's just focus on the game here. I don't want to delve too much into the logistics of that. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. How does he know where I live? Why does Colonel Sanders know where I live? You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled over as he tucks you into bed. Good night, my Colonel. I'm just imagining that. I'm just picturing being tucked into bed by a very beefy, young Colonel Sanders. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Alright. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process. That was one day of this game. Wow. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went on ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? No, since the meat juice gets into the potatoes. Okay, fair enough. I get it. I understand. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. I tried personally to go vegetarian for a while. Not because, I'm more of like an animal safety guy, which I do care about, like the well treatment of animals, but I just love meat so much. I was just hungry all the time when I tried to go vegetarian. So now I've just like cut back on like the processed foods and stuff in that way. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. I hope she's not mad at me. I'm probably gonna, I'm a vegetarian, VSCO, bisexual, for, what, I don't know what the VSCO stands for, but that title is a mouthful. That's a great, yeah, that's my eating habits. Before you can tell her about your encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might, you're gonna date a robot. Go for it. If he's got a personality, I'm not telling you who you can't love, girl. You find somebody you like, go for it. Like him. Like him? I know, it sounds like it's moving to, I want to replay this again so I can, like, partner with Miriam, because I wanted to do that when I opened the game. But Colonel Sanders, he's just so dreamy. I couldn't not. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I just like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to. He was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Wait, he was the convertible? Is that just a typo? Voted prom king at a school he didn't... Okay, well, it's gone now. I can't read it. I'm thinking there might be something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be the best if you took it slow and this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, coolest guy in school. Most famous student to ever attend the University School of Academy for Learning. You're a thing. You're a thing now? We definitely connected. Just damn straight, we fought a mashed potato monster together. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are. Great. Absolutely. I mean, come on. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Though this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived later. When I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was only, I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of... Wait, was it like actually cocaine or something? What? Like pen pals would love to be... Okay. Well, I'm definitely not surprised to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it. Wait, no, I can't tell her. He told me that in confidence. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. No, I'm not. I can't tell her the ingredient, Colonel. No, I am not breaking that trust. If you tell me a secret, I will take that to the ends of the earth, or I will ask you permission to tell everyone in the world. But I need permission first. I don't share secrets. Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of, but that's even more mean. She's supposed to be my best friend. I don't want to lie to her. I selected the choice. I have no option now. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. She's gonna put that in the food. That's not, oh my, I feel bad. I feel terrible now. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. You'll probably catch them wearing a scrunchie, tube top, white Vans, and don't forget the hydro flask to finish off the look. They hate plastic things to save the turtles. They say, and I oop, skus. That's a VSCO? I'm just honestly gonna have to Google that later, because that just sounds like a really nifty person, in my opinion, to be honest with you. Like, that sounds like somebody whose company I would enjoy. But, so I don't actually know, like, how to define that, because I like certain people. That's it. Anyway, the wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel... I'm okay with this. Colonel Sanders, he's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Why would I run to him? I'm not like some needy child. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on the rear and is running free into the countryside. I'm very happy KFC greenlit this, because I'm enjoying myself way more than I thought I would, to tell you the truth. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut. Dang it, that's... I said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Tingers just gets really nervous around people. They're like, thanks for the support. Really love it. All right. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. All right. I don't really know how that's a great backup, but whatever. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, and you know it must be really bad. Oh, by the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop interacting. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get obviously, I'm gonna get a closer look. I'm pretty stealthy about these things, but I'm actually gonna have to wrap this up because I'm losing my voice now. I've had a 12-hour day at work, which is kind of why I'll call that horse Sugar Belt. That is a good name for a horse, actually. I like that name. I live on a farm. Like I rent out a barn attic sort of thing. That's where I live, and they recently just got a horse, and every day I leave for work I go and give him a pet. I don't know its name, but I'm gonna start calling it Sugar Bell, so thank you for that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this stream now because I'm starting to lose my voice. I've had a 12-hour day. The I'm sorry surprise stream, I had fun recording this. It started off broken because I forgot my microphone was muted by default, so the first 15 minutes of this is me. Thank you for joining the stream, though, Sweet Voice. I do appreciate you stopping by. And, yes, I will try to stream more, and I will see you in the next video. Go and have breakfast. That's very important. Okay. I'm out.